Hello, Trippy people. Today is the last Monday in May, and in the United States, what that means is it's Memorial Day. Memorial Day is typically the day when we remember those who gave their lives in service for their country. But it's also the unofficial start of summer. So, if you're thinking, I want to get out in the backyard, I want to get that grill going, I want to do a cookout, but I'm not sure what to do, well, I'll tell you what. Katie Prettyman of Beyond Seattle Eats and I might have some ideas for you. So, watch this next video and have a happy and safe Memorial Day. We are once again joined by Katie Prettyman from Beyond Seattle Eats. Welcome, Katie. Today we're going to do these, and this is a limited edition Great Value, and for those who don't know, Great Value is the store brand for Walmart. This is Carolina Reaper blend, great for enchiladas. Probably, we're not going to use them that way. It's a shredded blend of low moisture, part skim mozzarella and Monterey Jack cheese with jalapeno, habanero, and Carolina Reaper peppers. I don't know how hot this is going to be, partially because cheese has a tendency to kind of mute heat. What we decided we were going to do today, Katie is in training now because on July 4th, she's going to be in Coney Island and she's going to be participating once again in the annual Nathan's hot dog eating contest.
Hopefully. My qualifier is June 18th, but granted I win, yes, I will be back at Coney Island on the 4th of July.
Well, we are all rooting for you. So when we decided we were going to put this Carolina Reaper blend cheese on a hot dog, I thought to myself, well, what hot dog should we use? And naturally, I thought, Nathan's. We got to use Nathan's.
You got the good stuff.
So right now I have some beer in here and I'm going to steam these. So I don't like to boil hot dogs because sometimes it just makes them like rubbery and limp and all that fun, not fun stuff. And so I'm going to steam them in beer. I'm going to pop one of these in. My beer is boiling.
Yeah, growing up, my mom always boiled hot dogs. But when I'm practicing for Nathan's, I pull out my griddle and I do it on a griddle because that's how they do it.
Oh, they grill them.
Mm-hmm.
It seems to me like a boiled hot dog will go down easier than a grilled hot dog.
My personal best at home is 18 in 10 minutes, and for that contest I did boil them because I dyed them different colors. It was kind of fun. For the bun, I like to use these. Now, I use these from Trader Joe's only because it's the only one like this I can get on the West Coast. I grew up in New England, in the Boston area, and in the Boston area, there's really only one kind of hot dog bun. And it is a squared off bun. Oh. So it looks like this, right? Oh, that looks like the rolls they use for lobster rolls.
It is exactly the rolls they use for lobster roll. That's why, you know, in New England, where people make lobster rolls, that's where they're from. So the thing I like about it is you have bread on this side as opposed to bun. And so what you do is add a little butter to that, put it on the grill and toast that, and that's like, it's really nice. So I'm gonna do that right here. Nice. And let that toast while the dog is steaming. One of the other ones that we decided on was this. So this is Lay's Wavy Cuban Sandwich flavored chips. A Cuban sandwich has roasted pork, ham, and Swiss cheese. There's a picture of it right there. But these almost never have any meat content in it. No meat at all. So, and no mustard. How do you do a Cubano with no mustard?
That makes me very nervous because the two critical elements for me are the pickles and the mustard.
I think that it's continuing to boil and I've shut the heat off, so I'm going to pull that to the front and take the top off so it doesn't overcook. Okay. Nice. There we go. And we're pretty much toasted here. So we got a nice light toast on there.
Nice.
All right, so now we add our hot dog. It's a weird color. Yeah, you can see bits of pepper in there.
It's mozzarella and Monterey Jack.
My bun is lopsided, so if I just sit it on the flat side, it leans over.
Oh no.
Yeah. All right. So let me pop this in. And I anticipate it doesn't have to be in there very long at all. In the words of Harrison Ford, I got a bad feeling about this.
Right?
All right,
I was just researching paprika the other day because I don't know about you, but in our household, if something calls for paprika, I always use smoked paprika because regular paprika doesn't really have a flavor to me. So I finally looked it up. I don't know why I haven't before, but it's just chili powder, but bell peppers.
Yes. Uh-huh.
I don't know why that's a thing.
All right.
You add color to your food.
We got some melt on there. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, my hot dog looks kind of sad. I think yours is going to be better. So I put mine in the oven to melt the cheese.
Oh, okay.
You can see the cheese does not melt very well.
All right, Katie, you ready?
Yeah, let me put my hair up.
Yeah, it's a nice melt on there. I mean, some of it doesn't, you're right, doesn't melt.
Mm-mm.
But if I'm not mistaken, it said Monterey Jack cheese and part skim mozzarella cheese. So I think it's one of those cheeses is melting and the other is not.
Mm-hmm.
Ready when you are.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Mmm. That's nice. I'm not getting any heat.
Mm-mm.
And you can take your time with this one, Katie.
I don't have to speed eat it?
No.
Mm.
Oh, the heat comes in afterwards.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a tingle.
Mm-hmm. Not Reaper. Oh, you know what? So, it missed the front of my mouth, and my tongue has a little burn on it, but my throat has the most burn on it. So I'm feeling that burn in my throat, which is usually the ultra hot stuff you do. But for some reason, my mouth isn't like, usually the front of my mouth, even my gums and my teeth are like burn when I'm doing anything with Reaper in it.
I have it along the sides of my tongue. That's where I'm feeling it.
Mm-hmm. It's really nice on the hot dog.
Mm-hmm. I think that would be very fun to cook with.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's not crazy hot, but it has this sneaky heat that comes in afterwards. So it does kind of come up.
Well, there's a saying in the chili head community that reapers are creepers, so they tend to hit you a little bit afterwards.
Yeah, but this also has habanero and jalapeno in it, so you would think that those would, that those would hit you right off the bat, because habanero usually hits like immediately.
Mm-hmm.
The more you eat it, the more the heat builds. I don't know about flavor though. Like I'm not really getting the pepper flavor at all.
No, it just feels like heat. Like if I didn't know any better, because the ingredients do specify the peppers they put in there, but if I didn't know any better, I think they just added capsaicin to the cheese.
Mm-hmm. Like an extract?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it makes a really good hot dog. It really does. It's a nice hot dog.
For me, I think it would be good on a burger. I think.
Oh yeah.
Pick it up a notch.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's chase that with our Lay's wavy Cuban sandwich. Ah, I didn't open it from the bottom. What's wrong with me?
I don't do that.
I'm having an off day. I told you why I do that, right?
Yeah, because all the flavors at the bottom, right?
Yeah, because all the spices and coatings and everything, they all settled. They settled to the bottom of the bag, so that's where all the flavor is. So that's why I typically do that, and I didn't do it this time. So somebody goes, well, just shake the bag. I'm like, yeah, if you want to end up with a bag of crumbs, then yeah, go ahead and shake the bag. Let's see if we can at least do it a little bit. Oh, what does that smell?
I'm not sure.
It's like a spice smell. Are you getting that at all?
Yeah.
Like a spice smell? Well, let's give this a shot. Cheers.
Cheers. I am getting a pickle flavor. I don't know where it's coming from.
I agree. I was going to say, unless they don't list all the ingredients, but that's impossible, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think that's legal. Well, they do have a section that says natural flavors. That could be.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I would think that they would have to, if it's meat, they would have to specify that it's meat, right? Wouldn't they?
I don't know if it's in my head or not, but I am kind of getting a pulled pork flavor.
Mm-hmm. It has a little bit of a tangy taste, like a tang from mustard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not getting vinegar though, like from the pickle.
I think it kind of tastes like a Cuban sandwich.
It tastes like the idea of a Cuban sandwich. I like that. It definitely has the Swiss cheese flavor. It tastes like there's mustard in there. I don't know if there is or not, but it tastes like there's mustard in there. You can taste the bread, because it's a certain bread that they use, and they toast it a certain way. So it does give me the impression of it. I don't know. To me, I'm not getting ham, and I'm only slightly getting anything that's sort of like pork.
Yeah, I feel like it reminds me of pulled pork, but no ham.
Exactly. See, I'm gonna kind of give it a thumbs in the middle, because it's like it has the idea of a Cuban sandwich, but it's like, if you're gonna say Cuban sandwich, it should taste like exactly like a Cuban sandwich. There's a hint of mustard in there. You were getting pickle. I'm not getting pickle in there.
Oh.
But it's closer than any of the other things that I've tried. So I'm gonna give it a thumbs in the middle, trending upward. Let's put it that way, which is the same as thumbs up, trending downward.
I think the same. I can't give it like a full thumbs up.
No.
And I'm maybe not the best judge, because I'm not a huge chip person. But I think they did a pretty decent job of trying to capture the essence of a Cuban.
Well, it is Memorial.
Beer to drink.
It's Memorial. Yeah, I wonder what that would taste like. All right, here we go.
Oh, we're trying the hot dog beer water.
Yep.
Oh, that face.
It's not good. It's not good. Yeah, it's not good. But I tried it.
What did you think of your Nathan's dog, though?
Oh, it was actually really good. Anyways, this was fun and delicious, I think. So, so this was really good. Kind of like your expectation. I think it changed. Your expectation level on it is not met on this, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like me, I just expected a mouthful of heat and pepper flavor and everything, and I really don't get that. It's really a nice kind of mellow. The burn is there. It's a really mellow flavor as far as the cheese goes, and as far as the peppers go, that's kind of mellow too, and everything. So that's really nice, and so I recommend that. Now, it says limited edition, so I don't know if you can still find it, but we did find this because it is Great Value, which is Walmart's house brand. We did find it at Walmart, and you should get out and try to find it if you can. You can still find it. Katie, it is always a pleasure sharing food and stories with you. And I'm sure we will be doing more in the near future. So thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
All right, so if you decide you're gonna go out and try this, just remember that it's crazy out there. So please be careful, take care of yourselves, take care of others, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below, and be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.